really is a place I love. So quite a special place in my heart, and I come here as often as I can. I didn't pay him to say that either.
no payments, no.
Great.
But,
thanks very much, Wayne. This tree is just after Bridge 113. Simply awesome. Called Wee Beastie. Lovely name. Some people dream up some great names for their boats. Hi guys, I just wanted to say a few words before you watch the video. A couple of things. First of all, massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. 994 at the time of recording this video, which is fantastic. Thank you every one of you. Some people subscribe because they are interested in the boat. Some people I think probably are interested in the Brompton bike. Some people just like the scenery on the canals. Some people maybe subscribe because they just want to, support me personally. That's great. Whatever the reason, I really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Some of you have been subscribers for a long time, and that means a lot to me. So please keep watching, and please tell your family and friends if you think they might be interested as well. So I started the channel early 2023 when I believed that Gladys the Narrowboat would be ready by the summer. That's the summer of 2023. As you'll know, if you've been watching my videos, that never happened, and summer 2024 has come and gone as well, and I still don't have the boat. I'm past the stage of disappointment and disillusionment. That's putting it mildly. I'm trying to keep a brave face on it though, because there are people in the world with far greater problems than not having their narrowboat on time. I consider myself to be very lucky in lots of different ways, not the least of which that I'm able to go out and see all these fantastic places, which not everyone can. And so I think I'm a lucky man, really. I really do. So when will she be ready? That's what everyone wants to know. That's what people keep asking me. The answer is, I don't know. That's the honest answer. I don't know, because Aintree Boats hasn't told me. After the false start of the 23rd of August, which came and went, and it was at least said soon as mended, they're not giving me a new date. But I do know now that Gladys's engine has been completed. It's been fully built by the engine maker, as Beta Marine. They've told me that they've built the engine. The engine is in a box and it's parcelled up, and it's ready for Aintree Boats to have. So it's up to those guys now to take possession of the engine and fit it, and then do all the other jobs on the boat, which can't be done until the engine is in. So we could be looking at next month, November. It's possible, I think. If it's going to be after November, then I don't really want to have the boat launched until the new year in our case, because what's the point of launching a boat in December with Christmas and all that entails? Having to find somewhere safe to keep it for a month or something like that. But you know, fingers crossed it will be November, and I'll keep you updated, of course, as best as I can on the channel and also on the Facebook page, which some of you I know also look at. My biggest consolations, I've got two big consolations. One is, you know, you guys are supporting me and sticking with me through all this and offering me tea and sympathy, so to speak. So that's a big help. The other big consolation is that I'm not the only one in this sticky limbo land of waiting for my boat. Because there's several others. So there's Clive, there's Andy, there's Dean, just to name a few. And we're all waiting for our boats to be finished. Most of us are waiting for beetles. So Gladys is an Aintree beetle. You know, and we've all kind of reached this almost finished stage. Very frustrating. But we support each other, so we kind of message each other quite a lot, and that helps. I think it helps me anyway. So hope it helps the other guys. So that's it really. I just wanted to say those few words, and actually I've spoken much longer than I planned on doing so. Just one last thing. What do you think of that for a haircut, eh? That's pretty drastic, I think. And that should keep me going till January. At the least, I should imagine. Also with the base, I'm going to get a baseball hat done with Gladys the Narrowboat written on it. I reckon that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to get that done before long. So yeah, stick with it. Keep subscribing, you guys who aren't subscribed. Please do. Let's get past that 1,000 subscriber mark. After that, I'll become a millionaire. Basically, that's you know, no one else will admit it, but once you get 1,000 subscribers, you become a millionaire, and that's the only reason I've been doing any of this. Let's face it, you know. So tell your friends, relatives, you know. Click on that little button. It won't cost them anything, and tell them to keep watching. And keep watching me. I'll still be doing these videos until Gladys is launched, and then once she is launched, I'll be making videos from there then. I'll still be using the Brompton. I'll still be going for walks. I'll still be showing you things which I discover. It won't just be me knee deep in the engine trying to change the oil or something like that. So yeah, keep watching and enjoy this video. I met some really lovely people, including Wayne, who recognized me from the channel. He's been watching the channel. That was really nice when he called me out, and lots of other nice people I met today as well. Normally I don't film them, so but they were really nice. So I'll catch you next time. Enjoy the film now, and I do apologise for prattling on for much too long. Bye bye. Here we are. We've got one of Gladys the Narrowboat's YouTube watchers. This is Wayne and Narrowboat Baylor.
Nice to meet you.
There you are.
Love your YouTube content. Keep it up. Great work.
Oh, good lad. It. I didn't pay him to say that either.
no payments, no.
Great. Thanks very much, Wayne. It's great to see the boat, and it's quite a famous boat. It's been covered in several newspapers, and she's what, 52 feet?
52 foot.
Yeah, 52 feet long. So there we are. That's Wayne and Narrowboat Baylor. Lovely day here in Gilwern. 3 hire boats tied up on the right. These are all part of roundhouse narrowboats. Very lovely colours. And there's that very low bridge just ahead. This is where Castle Narrowboats are based, and by the looks of it there's some paddle boarders around. Perhaps they've gone off for lunch, maybe down to the fish and chip shop. Must admit I was very tempted to stop there when I arrived here in Gilwern, and it's quite possible that I'll be ending up there later. This boat is the Skenfrith Castle, and I single-handed this in October 2021. Towpath is pretty wet, which is not surprising given the pretty much constant rain we've had the rest of this week. I have to say there was a lovely smell of cooking coming from that boat I just passed. Here's a boat I've seen on this canal before. The colour blue might give you some clue if you watch Doctor Who. This boat is called the TARDIS. Quite small, I guess about 25-30 feet. Very nice. Here's the main road to Crickhowell. You can see we're quite high up above that on this embankment. This is bridge 108, and it kind of looks like something's missing on the top, doesn't it? I've not noticed this one before. There's quite an old looking sign which says 25. And I'm not exactly sure what it's here for. If anybody knows, this is just after bridge 108. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments. Why is there a sign that says 25? One of the things that's quite challenging making these videos, walking along the canals, is that you sometimes have a long straight like this where there's absolutely nothing of any great interest to show you, and it must be a good quarter of a mile long, this one. It seems to take forever. Not quite so bad on a boat, because you've got to kind of keep it steered in the right direction, etc. But when you're walking, oh dear, hard going, very hard going. Actually, it's slightly raining now, despite the blue sky which appears to be above me. Definitely the right choice to walk this one instead of bringing the Brompton. Very, very slippery underneath, lots of fallen leaves, lots of mud, lots of puddles. I think I would have come unstuck by now. Such a shame though, I haven't got the bike out for a few weeks now, and I know many of you like watching it. Hopefully it won't be too long till you see it again. Just come into bridge 109. Looks a bit brighter the other side. Some nice firewood here. How you would collect it is a bit of a problem, I think. Well, you can see how rotten that tree was. I guess that's why they cut it down, unless it fell down. It may have fallen down. Possibly even across the canal. Yeah, so the Monmouthshire Brecon Canal, known locally and affectionately as the Mon and Brec. about 35 miles long from Brecon down to Cwmbran at Five Locks Basin in Cwmbran. Originally the canal went all the way to Newport, down to the River Usk. I made a lot of videos here over the last 18 months or so. This today is actually video number 100, so vlog 100, and I thought it appropriate to come back to this place because this is where I filmed one of my very first videos on this canal. It really is a place I love, so quite a special place in my heart, and I come here as often as I can. This is known as Heron's Rest Boat Centre. It says on the sign it's the canal's #1 out of water facility. So this is where they can take boats in and out of the water for them to be worked on. Quite a lot of boats in there. And this sign describes the first cut of this canal made here 1796. Isn't that fantastic? That's 1796, that's well over 200 years ago. Boats of all shapes and sizes moored up here. It's a lovely spot. Really is a lovely spot. It makes me green with envy when I see all these boats. It really does. This boat was really quite cute. Came across it here. Very much like a wilderness beaver. I'm not sure if it is one or whether it's a sort of derivative. Sleeping area at the front and an outboard motor at the back. Really very sweet, and quite elaborate rope work as well. You can see there where they've tied up. Yeah, really, really nice. That's nice. There's a single rose still out there, just behind this bench. This is in memory of Diane Alston, who died in 2007. Bridge 111. It really is beautiful countryside around here. It's a fantastic setting for a canal. This tree is just after Bridge 113. Simply awesome. I'll show you how big it is. Coming up now to another of the large hire boat companies. This is called Beacon Park Boats. You see they've got quite a few moored up, and you will probably have seen them on some of my other videos. They always look really nice, very nicely presented boats. Opens out straight onto the canal. Also a couple of day boats by the looks of it. Bridge 114, and that brings us into Llangattock. Couple of boats moored up, and looks like there's one possibly coming down as well. Big puddle under this bridge. Bridge 115. Quite a few boats moored up here. Look at that house over there, just overlooking the canal. What a fabulous location. This is a wilderness beaver. It's called Lady Maud. Really nice. And here in Llangattock there used to be lime kilns. You can see on this old painting here the kilns and the bridge. Bridge is still there, and some remains of the kilns as well. I've seen that one before. It's called Wee Beastie. Lovely name. Some people dream up some great names for their boats. Can't see a name on that one. The next one is a cruiser called Toucan. It's quite a sharp bend as you exit Llangattock, but it's fairly wide, so not too difficult unless you happen to meet the boat coming the other way. So this is Llangattock then. Time to turn around and head back to Gilwern. The moorings on the other side are private moorings, so people will have paid or will still be paying for their place. So if you're in a hire boat, unfortunately you can't stop over there. What a lovely spot to have a house, a cottage. Well, it's really a house, isn't it? Hope you've enjoyed this video, video number 100, and if you did enjoy it, please give it a like, click on the like symbol, and yeah, and do leave a comment. I'd like to know what you think, and if you've not subscribed yet, then please think of doing so. I'd really appreciate that. But I'll catch you next week from somewhere else, and I'll be doing something else. Bye.